Today guys, we're going to be doing two of my favorite custom builds in GTA 5, one for the Hotring Hellfire and another for the Ocelot Lynx. They honestly both look really beautiful in my opinion, and driving down the road, they look even better. So I hope you go on to enjoy the video, and with that said, let's bring this Hotring Hellfire over to the custom shop and toss some upgrades on it. If you guys had to prefer one car between the Hotring Evron, Hellfire, and Sabre, which one would you pick? For me, 100% the Hellfire. Anyways, let's start upgrading this thing. We're not going to put an aerial on it. We're going to upgrade the armor, toss some brakes on there. For the front bumpers, I mean, you could toss this on if you want to. It doesn't actually look that bad. I think we're going to leave it off though. We are not going to be putting any fins on, even though it's a cool kind of upgrade that they added to the game. They just look kind of weird. Upgrade the engine. Upgrade the exhaust. We are not going to be putting any neon on the car. You can if you want to, though. The livery we will mess with afterwards. Color we will do after. For the roof, we'll leave that stock as well. For the spoiler, I'm thinking we're going to go with a ducktail. I like this. I really like the look of this one, and it'll look good with the color on the car as well. The bolted ducktail, though, just looks perfect, so we're going to go with that. We are going to put street suspension on it, race transmission, turbo tuning, and let's put some dark smoke window tint on there. Alright, now the rest of the upgrades we have to do out here because they don't give me access to do it inside the custom shop for some reason. We're going to change the wheel color to black. We're going to go with street wheels, and we are going to be going with the deep flakes. We are also going to be putting some tire lettering on there. We are going to go with the Chappelle tire lettering, just like that. We are then going to paint the car black, and already this thing is looking gorgeous. But now, the livery. The thing with this car is, when you have it set up pretty much exactly like that, blacked out with these wheels and this tire lettering, every single one of these liveries will look great on it. I love the look of this one, the Rega Rum one. God damn, is it ever looking nice. But there is a lot that go with it. As you can see, we're scrolling through these, and bro, even this one looks pretty damn cool. Like, they all look so nice. I don't think I have an absolute favorite, and I also don't have one that I hate. Literally every one of these liveries looks great. This one is pretty much the Rega Rum one, but it's just a lot more basic. And there's so many different options too. Like, look at them all. God damn, I love them. I think we're gonna go with the Rega Rum though, because this just looks so beautiful. Look at how stunning this car looks right now. Now, of course, all of those other upgrades that you can put on the car, like the fins and even that little front bumper upgrade, you could toss that on as well. Just for my style and my personal preference, I'm not a huge fan of it with this build, and I'm not sure if they have any effect on how the car drives. Like, it's actually just a beautiful vehicle. The tire lettering looks perfect on it. The livery looks great. It would be pretty hard to make this car look truly disgusting, in my opinion. Anywho, let me know what you guys think of this build down below in the comment section, and let's jump into the next car. Once again, this is a very simple build that just looks great. Last time I made a build for this car, I did have some modded wheels, which made it look 1,000 times better, but I don't believe I had them installed at the moment, so I can't even show you what that looks like, but it looked awesome. But you could still make it look pretty damn beautiful and almost identical to that. Anyways, let's start with the armor, brakes, front bumpers. We're going to want to put something nice on here. That is not nice. Okay, I think last time I did it, honestly, I didn't put anything on. I might have gone with the custom chin spoiler. I think that's what we ended up going with last time. Let's toss that on. And for the rear bumpers, I think we're going to go with the painted rear diffuser. That looks pretty sick. For the chassis, not going to toss a roll cage in there. Let's toss the engine upgrade on. For the exhausts, let's go with the race exhaust. For the hood, I think we're going to go with the double vented hood. Headlights, let's upgrade those. Let's do a yellow on black plate. We're not going to bother with the skirts. For the spoiler, I mean, it doesn't really have the greatest options for the look that I'm going for here, so we're just going to leave that as well. Suspension-wise, let's go with competition suspension. We'll go with race transmission, turbo tuning. We will go with limo window tint on this beauty. And maybe the suspension actually, yeah, let's make it sport suspension instead. Next up, we're going to do the paints. We are going to set it to a pure white. Ice white also works, but if you want the RGBs, they are 255, 255, and 255. And the hex code is 6Fs if you wanted to input it into your own cruise, and then you can use this beautiful color. Next, we got the wheels. Now, this is where it made a big difference for me, at least last time. Sadly, I don't have access to them at the current moment when I'm making this video, but you could still make it look pretty beautiful. So it's up to you what you guys want to do with it. You could toss some deep flakes on here, which is similar to what I had on last time, but I also had some tire lettering. So it looked something like this. And man, can I say, did it ever look nice. The wheels I had looked very similar to the Deep Flake Reserve street wheels, but the tire lettering that I had for them looked way better than what we have in GTA 5. I'm glad Rockstar did release tire lettering that looks like this and like other options that are also pretty nice, but they still never added tire lettering that just looks really, really good, if you know what I mean. Like, just look at how nice it looks. It's a fairly old car, doesn't have the craziest upgrades in the world, but it's still a pretty damn beautiful Aston Martin. So let me know down below in the comment section, what do you guys think of these builds? And if you want to see some more like this, let me know which cars. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and with that said, I will catch you guys in the next one.